Hello everyone, it's Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and this is our daily card reading for January 17th, 2020. So today we have hematite grounding. This is what we've been talking about. See how all these cards come together and they create a story? You must be grounded in your approach to life. And being grounded also, I think, goes along with yesterday's message. If you missed it, go back and check it out. But it goes along with yesterday's message of don't fight being human. Don't fight your stories. If you live in an apartment and you want a house, that's fine. Embrace the apartment, right? Embrace where you are in your life right now. If you are single and you want to be married, embrace where you are right now. Because everything holds a lesson. Everything holds this gem. Something that can be, like a seed planted. Something that could really grow. And I'm getting the image of it almost adding a facet to your soul. I think the brain does that, doesn't it? The more you learn, the more it kind of gets the divots in the brain, I think, or something like that. Correct me down below if I'm wrong on that. But that just popped in my head. I remember my math teacher when I was like in 7th grade telling us that, and that really stuck with me. It really did. But, that's the same kind of thing with your soul. Every bit of experience that you have, whether you feel like you've learned a lesson or not, because that's what we do. We say learning your lesson means you don't ever do something stupid twice. But really learning a lesson is just going through the experience. There's a layer of understanding that might not be really obvious. You may never figure it out. But a way that you can kind of test this a little bit at least. Take where you are right now and what you know. And think about yourself when you were 12 years old and how scary certain things seem to be. And then you got some experiences. And so when you get a bill in the mail, maybe the first time you ever got a bill, it was really scary. How do I do this? How do I pay for this? Can I do it online? Is that safe? Or do I have to do it like how my grandparents did? Do I have to put a stamp on an envelope and send it? Like, what do I do? But by the 20th bill that you get, now you're just like, oh, this stinking thing. All right, here. You just take care of it, right? So that's what we're talking about with embracing being human and staying grounded in your existence, not trying to escape it, not trying to go off into la la land and create stories where, you're going to return home to some planet or what. I mean, that's all well and good. Listen, if you're an alien walking amongst us, much love to you. But if you're here in human skin, you're here to do human stuff. All right. I mean, last I heard, if that weren't the case, then you'd be sticking out like, everybody would see you. Right. So let's get grounded in what we're buying into. Let's do a little critical thinking here. I think we are definitely coming into a time where science and spirituality are really going to start finding a crossover. Yeah. I'm already seeing it. I'm a nerd, and if you guys don't know, I'm a nerd, and I will get like Nature magazine. I used to get Science magazine. I'll read Psychology Today. I read these like psychological, at least the psychological portions of some of the science magazines, and they start talking about things that we talk about all the time in spirituality. They're just calling it something different, right? They have a different name for it. They have an explanation for it. And that's all well and good. We have explanations for everything in spirituality too. And sometimes they don't make sense. You know what I mean? So this grounding card popping up here says, let's get a little balanced in how we think of things. Let's just not take everything at face value just because. All right? So we're going to leave it there, guys. I'm sending you so much love and take care. Bye-bye.